Today on the Daily Grind, we talk about PowerPoints, making videos, making infographics, and generally grinding away. So today I spent a lot of time making the PowerPoint presentations, both creating new ones as well as recording some of the ones that I've had in the past to post them up there to the video library. Also working on some marketing videos to draw people in and get people interested in what I'm doing. Get people to want to buy on that, buy into several different things I've got going on right now. No more later. I'll tell you later. But one of them is that comprehensive video library. The other thing is I'm working on a couple of different infographics that I'm trying to get pushed through. I work with a couple of different people. This is a person on Fiverr that I've worked with a couple of times, and they do really good work. I gave them a document that had, I wonder if I have the document open here. Nope. I had a document that had basically all this text in it and sent it to them and sent them a couple, and they sent me back one that I really didn't like at all. And so I said, let's take another stab at this. Sent them some, I searched on Google 4-part infographic or something like that, I think. And so I sent them a couple of different versions of things I saw, and I was like, okay, something along these lines, please. And so they came back with two options for me, which is fantastic. The great thing about working with these people, and if you want to know, I will actually put a link to their, I'll put a link to them in the description of this video because they're really good. They give you unlimited revisions, so don't like it, we'll revise it again until you're happy. I had one that is right here, this infographic. I have had, 5 or 6 or more revisions on this with them. It's called The Alchemy of Speed. I've written about it before, but this is the infographic that I'm hoping to go along with it, where it talks about, engagement and transparency are what determine how fast you can change an organization. You get high engagement and high transparency, you can move fast. Low engagement and low transparency, you don't move as fast. If you have engagement and transparency at X, but you try and move faster than you should be, you'll hear about it. And what you hear in the organization will determine whether you're going too fast or too slow. If you're going too fast, you'll hear things like, oh my God, they're just making these decisions so quickly and without all the information. Well, it's not that you're making decisions without all the information, or that the leadership is making those decisions without all the information. It's that they don't have the information. It's not transparent, or they're not engaged in reading all the material, or going to the meetings that they need to go to. And if you move slower than the ideal zone, right, where you're supposed to be, that speed, the complaints and grumblings that you'll hear is, oh my God, can't they just make a decision? It takes forever in this organization. That's delay stress. So you have uncertainty stress and delay stress. And you can combat that by adjusting your transparency and engagement, and or adjusting your speed. I always push for greater transparency, greater engagement. The more transparency, the more engagement you get, the better and the faster you can change. And in today's business, speed is freaking everything. I cannot tell you how many times speed has been the determining factors of success in product success, in getting clients, in you name it in business, right? Speed trumps completeness in many cases, right? You can get something out there that's halfway done, but it's out there and you'll win. So this one it's got a lot of good information, but it's too busy, I think. So I don't even want to talk about this one. I wanted to show you this one actually. This guy here. So I had this one is, what do people mean when they say agile? There's 4 different things. It's in my book. It's on my site. I write about it all the time, but I wanted an infographic to really communicate it. They gave me one. I hated it. I told them, hey, here's some different versions of infographics. And I Googled 4-part infographic, and it came up with a whole bunch of different versions. I found a couple I liked and sent them those as like kind of template it. Not do this, but use this as inspiration. So they gave me this back. Still don't like this. Don't like the numbers in here because they mean nothing to me. I do like that this one is highlighted orange because that's the one I want to draw your attention to. So kudos on that. But the way this line draws in here and the oval, the circle, it looks weird. So I don't like that part of it. But then the other one they gave me two versions right off the bat, which was really cool. Again, here they highlighted Nimble, but only by making it green. So maybe if I took and had them use this orange here, because it kind of goes with that green, use that orange as that Nimble one right here, and that might work. Still not excited about the text being out here. So this is what you do. This is how you come up with an infographic. You come up with an idea, you try it, you iterate on it, you get feedback, and you keep going. Doing one of these costs me about $35 to come up with an infographic. 35 to 55. I don't remember how much this one costs. If you do it, make sure you're getting the all of the copyright rights, right? And you need to, oh yeah, and they have to put my logo on here. Duh. You need to have all the copyrights so that you can use it and say it's yours, right? So that costs you a little bit more with them. Turnaround's great. It's like 2-3 days. Boom, they've got this stuff back to you. Fiverr's awesome. So I did that. I did all of these videos today for the comprehensive video library, and I did some videos for some video sales letter. I haven't done this one on proximal decision making yet. That file's not done, but I did one on deeper dive into Scrum. Talked a little bit, more about Scrum. I did the high level Scrum, which was really fast. Did one on a high level on Kanban, and then a deeper dive into Kanban. I need to get deeper into the lean practices. Need to do videos on waste, and boy, I've got a long list ahead of me. But I'm excited. It's really cool. I'm enjoying doing it. This is the daily grind, right? This is what it takes. Working on this. On top of all that, I was contacting customers. I sent out a bunch of emails to reach out to customers because that's what makes the money. This is the marketing that gets your name out there, but contacting people is what makes the money. So that's the daily grind for today, Thursday, March 30th, 2017.